I started Syracuse Ghost Hunters in the year 2000. I've always had an interest in the paranormal, and when I moved into a farmhouse that had a ghost, I immediately moved out and always wondered after that what I saw, what happened. So I started to do a lot of research and reading, and that's why I started the group. My husband, of course, had a mutual interest, so it was a natural thing to do. We started going to haunted locations and talked to people that had a haunted house and asked them, can we come in and do an investigation? So I really wanted to start the group to put people at ease that are dealing with a haunting so they can understand what's going on and to explain what they might be able to expect. And just be there if something happens. They can call me whatever time of the day or night it is.
This was like a meat market for over 100 years, and the same people owned it. It closed in the 90s, and then over time different businesses came and went, and then when I came in I gutted the place and started over. So maybe we stirred up something that first year. I can definitely say I felt like somebody watching, kind of something in this corner especially. This area seems very active, I guess is a word you'd call it. Maybe if anything's happened in the past, it's kind of sticking around and maybe replaying itself. I haven't had any, oh, there's a shadow walking by me, or there's, you know, something floating by. It's more like corner of the eye stuff. Did somebody just walk by, but I never really see anything. I do think there's something here, I just don't know what.
We're going to set up all of our infrared cameras. They film in total darkness. While we are going around, we will have all the lights off in hopes that we capture something on film. We will use a tape recorder, ask questions, wait for a reply. And if something happens, the light is to go on or camera move, first thing we're going to do is look to see why and how and try to find a reasonable, rational explanation. We don't want to jump immediately and say it's the ghost. We want to be sure it's authentic paranormal activity, not something that's explainable. Ready? Go for it. You ever been adventure in the basement?
Just stick it close to the light.
I'm just going to do EVP work now. I just ask questions and then I give it a few seconds hoping for a response, and then I'll take still photos usually while I'm in an area. Is there anyone here who would like to speak with us tonight? Can you give us some sort of a sign that you're here? Are you connected with Woods Meat Market?
If we do pick up something here but it's not understandable, we'll actually put it on a computer, clean it up, and then a lot of times be able to identify words or combinations of words too.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with us tonight? And this is the area I was in when I saw the gentleman the one time. Like I said, he looked around 30, he had really dark hair. He was wearing jean overalls. He looked like a workman. That's why I think he's connected to the canal. I think maybe he was someone who worked on the canal just because of the way he dressed. I picked up the name either John or Jonathan. I don't know if it's accurate.
Laura's working with an EMF meter, electromagnetic field. We try to pick up a baseline, see if there's any increases in it. That usually shows paranormal activity.
Can you tell me your name? Is your name John? Did you work on the canal? Were you killed while you were here working?
Sometimes the way we get results is like Laura checking EMF and she'll see something get picked up there. Then if we get something in the photograph, it kind of identifies more than one thing.
take a couple of this chair? I'm getting like a moving feel in the chair. Is there someone here tonight with us? Do you sit in the chairs here? Is that you that I was just picking up when the red light went off? Can you say something so that I can hear it in this little box that I have in my hand?
Did you see anything in the back when you were taking pictures or any?
It felt different,
Yeah.
so that's why I was taking pictures.
Yeah.
Because I didn't notice anything earlier, but yeah, it felt different. Did you want to learn how to use the
I do.
divining rod?
Thank you. Yeah.
The theory behind these is the same as when you're trying to find water, is that it will point to where spirit is, and what you need to do is you hold them very loosely, and you hold them level, and it takes a while to get the hang of them.
Holy cow. It just turned totally left on me.
Left?
Wait, it's
To the corner?
not going to the corner, it's going back behind me now. And look at the
Well,
other one's
one
going
is,
now.
yeah.
No, the other one's trying to follow.
Does it go straight or keep pointing
I
back?
feel something pulling. It's the weirdest thing. It's pulling to my left.